My name is Dorian and this is SEM, and today we're doing a mock draft. So we got a podcast going. It's me and my boy Kev, and we're going to do the first round of the NFL draft. Now, pay attention to the 17th pick. I think you'll find it pretty funny, and the end is pretty hilarious too. So, no Don the producer, we're just going to get right to it. So, hope you guys enjoy the show. There we go. All right, my name is Dorian. This is SEM, and today I'm with my boy Kevin Sims.
What's up?
And
What's up?
we,
What's up?
and we are going to do a mock draft. We did have more people, but unfortunately they couldn't join. So we're going to pick everybody. We're going to pick the teams, and we're going to see how this draft's going to shake out a little bit. So, and with that, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to put up the draft board. Here we go. And Kev, you got the first pick.
With the first pick, I got the Bengals selecting Joe Burrow, LSU.
There we go. Now, why would they go with Joe Burrow?
Well, he's to me he's the second best prospect off the board, but with them releasing Andy Dalton, they need a quarterback. They need a lot of positions, but mainly start with the quarterback and just for the whole new rebuild. Even though he doesn't want to play there, but that's another story.
It's because the Bengals are cheap, man. They're not going to surround them with anything, man.
Yeah,
They're going to get them killed.
Bill Belichick cheap too, but they still win Super Bowls.
Yeah, but Bill Belichick's a genius too. So I mean, there's a difference.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
Well, they do have a new coach now.
That is true, even though his first season wasn't that great.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, with the second pick, the Washington Redskins will select their hometown boy, Chase Young, defensive end, Ohio State. Now, the reason why I think they're going to draft him, I mean, they still got Dwayne Haskins. Dwayne Haskins had they supposedly had a bad season, but who was he throwing to? You know what I'm saying? Like, he had wide receivers, his offensive line.
The team was terrible. It was a bad situation in the beginning.
Your best running back is in his 30s, like mid 30s. So, he needs a team. So, I don't think they're going to give up on Dwayne Haskins. They need to start building around him. But when you got a talent like Chase Young, you got to do, best available.
And the coach didn't even want him, so how was he going to succeed?
Right, exactly. So, yeah, just best available. That's why I think they're going to go with Chase Young. So, all right, you got the third pick.
I have got implications that the Lions are going to trade the pick. I see them trading. Now, where I see them trading down to, I don't know. Probably 13. Or I could possibly see them trading with maybe, I have to say maybe, I got them trading to the 5th to the Dolphins.
To the Dolphins?
Yep, I see the Dolphins coming up and taking, let's see here.
All right, so
let's see here. The quarterback out of Oregon.
So we got the Lions trading with the Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you think the Dolphins are going to move up to the 5th pick? Because the Dolphins got the 5th pick right now.
Dolphins are going to move to the 3rd.
All right. So Dolphins are going to move to the 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we got the 3rd pick trading with the 5th pick. Now, what is Detroit going to get for trading down?
They're going to get a first. I'll say they're going to get a second. They're going to get a first round. They're going to get the 5th. They're going to get the 5th.
Uh-huh.
And I got them getting a first and second round pick, maybe a 3rd.
Next year? Next year or
This
this
year,
year?
this year's draft, a
This
first
year.
and then a second this year's.
So they're gonna give with the 5th and the 39th pick.
Yeah.
All right. All right. We're going to confirm that. They declined the trade. Are you serious?
To what?
Yeah. And the thing, they declined the trade.
Oh, was they don't? They didn't feel like it was enough.
Yeah. All right. So since they're on the clock, and since the Detroit declined, who are they going to take now?
Detroit is going to take. Detroit is going to take cornerback Ohio State.
All right. He is off the
Jeffrey.
board. Jeffrey, you
Yep.
got you. All right. So now,
Even though that ain't what I really wanted to do, but we ain't got no choice, so we gotta keep it going.
did they take the best available, or are they filling a need?
I feel like it could be a little bit of both, but when they just let their cornerback go to the Eagles, you got to replace that. So,
No, I got you.
I say a need right now, I guess.
I got you. All right.
Because honestly, they're really not they got a few holes, but they're really not a bad team. They had a pretty okay year last year to me. They were very underdogish.
Right. Oh no, I feel you. Next is the New York Giants, and with the 4th pick, I feel like they are going to go with Derek Brown, defensive end out of Auburn.
Wow.
Their defense is crazy, but before you can address pass rushing, you got to get that line built up front, and their line sucks. So their defensive line, they need to improve it, and I think he is a right step in the right direction as far as that goes. So I know Simmons seemed to be the better pick or the better player, but I just feel like that was more of a need for them, so that's why they'll go ahead and go with Brown. And who you got Miami going for?
At 5, I don't have them taking Tua, even though they need a quarterback. I got them taking Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert. So they're gonna say two was too much of an injury risk, huh?
Yep, Justin Herbert. They're not that sold because they honestly was also thinking about trading a little bit. I think I heard, but I got to be taking Justin Herbert.
Okay, all right. So with the 5th pick, the Miami Dolphins take Justin Herbert. So now you're thinking it was more they need a quarterback, but they're going to go with the one that doesn't have the injury history, right?
They wanted Tua, but because they couldn't get their hands on him to check off the injury, they're not 100% sold, even though they like him.
Got you. Okay. All right.
It's kind of like that thing when you got that girl you like, but she's a hoe. You can't do it. You just can't. You ain't sold on it.
I got you.
Can't
That's
do it.
crazy logic, but I got you. All right.
You know how I am.
I know. All right. Well, with the 6th pick, since that got kind of discombobulated a little bit, I feel like the San Diego Chargers is going to take Tua with the 6th pick because they need a quarterback, and I felt like they would have taken Herbert, but they really did want Tua. But since now he drops down to him, I think that just makes all kind of sense. That's going to be their new quarterback of the future. If he doesn't show the injury prone, because I mean, flat out, he's shown like he has the best ability as far as that goes. But as he just got to stay healthy. So if he can stay healthy, then I feel like he's the best quarterback in this draft. So who you got going number 7?
I really even still don't. I don't see Isaiah Simmons out of the top 5, but here, don't Carolina. I don't know who did they have in the original mock draft. You remember who that was?
I have no clue. I didn't even look at anybody else's draft. I felt like you know what, we're just going to go with what's there
I
and kind
got.
of fill needs.
They need an offensive line. I'm gonna say they need Tristan. Who was that? Tristan.
The guy out of Iowa.
Yep, I got him going there. 7
Okay,
to Carolina. They need
there
to
we
protect
go.
that quarterback because Cam, even though Cam ain't there no more, Cam
Right,
got sacked. They got sacked over a lot of times last year.
he did. A lot of that was how he plays too, but I
Yeah,
mean, I think Teddy Bridgewater is definitely a guy that doesn't hang on to the ball. He gets rid of it. He doesn't take a lot of chances. So, but yeah, the better line, the better the quarterback's going to be. So I like it. Makes sense.
yeah.
At number 8, Arizona's like, yo, I can't believe this dude dropped down to us. They're going to take Simmons out of Clemson.
Yeah, I can see that because Carolina could technically do that too. Be like, oh, take best available also, but
Right.
you know,
No, I feel you. So, all right. So that takes care of that. All right. Who you got Jacksonville taking?
Jerry Judy.
Judy, the wide
Yep,
receiver.
yep.
Yeah, he was a beast.
Jerry Judy.
Yeah, he was definitely a beast.
No, that's a no brainer. That's a no brainer.
Well, I think the Browns are still looking to replace Thomas, and I think they're going to replace him with another Thomas, Andrew Thomas out of Georgia. This makes
I don't
sense.
think so.
You don't think so?
I think they're gonna take Mecca.
Hold on, hold on. Who are you talking about?
Becton.
Out of Louisville? You
Yep.
think they like him better?
Yep. Especially after that 40-yard dash.
So you think they're gonna take? Okay, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with that. So you think they're gonna leave Thomas off, and they're gonna take what's his name out of Louisville?
Ever
All right.
since ever, ever since that 40 ever since that 40-yard dash time, all you heard was the Browns were in love with him after that.
Okay. All right.
And he has fast foot speed.
I got you. All right. So you think your old team's going to go ahead and take Thomas
These bums,
since he dropped all the way?
Another at
Hmm?
least they're not as bad as the Brown jersey. At least they got a jet on the side of their helmet. But let me see. At 11,
Think they're going to take Thomas?
I got them taking. At this spot, I think they're gonna steal this because this originally was the Raiders was gonna take this guy. I see them taking CD
CB
Lamb.
Lamb. CB Lamb.
hmm
Yeah.
Going to the
CD
Jets.
Lamb. CD Lamb. And that dude is fast, man. I'm not going to lie. I would love the Steelers to grab him, man, because
Yeah, but
he's like,
Ruggs
he's
is
like,
too.
he's
Ruggs
like,
is the freakish.
he's like the next Antonio Brown to me, man. Like that dude just got speed for days. He can run all the routes. His hands is good. Like, and he wants to win. So, like that dude, I think is going to be like the next great wide receiver out there. So yeah, I think that the Jets, Sam Darnold will have a weapon with CD Lamb out there. Well,
Yeah.
I think now, since he did drop all the way to Las Vegas, I feel like Andrew Thomas will finally come off the board and go to the Raiders.
Mm,
Even though,
and
even
they
though,
need a
even though,
receiver.
well, they also are not sold on Derek Carr either. But I think Derek Carr is better than any other quarterback in this draft. So it just don't make any sense. And that's my son.
You think
So
Derek Carr's better than every quarterback in this draft?
I don't. I feel like if you're going to address quarterback, I feel like the guy out of Clemson, Lawrence, next year, that's who you replace Derek Carr with.
I'll place him if I had a chance to take Burrow.
So I mean, yeah, but unless you're able to trade up to that number one spot, I don't feel like they're going to. If you can't, they might have been sold on Tua, but if they can't move up there, then if you can't get the quarterback that you want, you don't just settle for a quarterback. So I feel like there's going to start feeling need, and that offensive line wasn't that great last year.
Yep.
So, all right, who you got the Super Bowl champion, or I'm sorry, Super Bowl runner-ups picking at 13?
No bringer, Henry Hut Ruggs to replace Emmanuel Sanders.
Yeah, 'cause they did lose Emmanuel Sanders, so that does make sense.
Yep.
That
And that's
does
in the
make
mock draft, latest mock draft. But that's what I really feel too.
okay. I got you.
They got him going there,
I got you. Well,
and
I
they're gonna
feel like
go back to Super Bowl with him. I'm sorry that
all right.
he's a freaking athlete, and the kid could play basketball. If you never seen the highlight, look it up on YouTube. This
Oh
dude,
yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
dude's a
Yeah,
freak.
dude's a beast. That's the reason why Alabama was good. So
He's a
they
freak.
had two beastly wide receivers. So
His ups is I've never seen even Zion. I never seen no ups like this kid. This kid Ruggs ups on a hoop is ridiculous. If you want to know what it's like, it's kind of like a baby at SeaWorld jumping to get a ball out the way. That's just the closest thing I've seen
Oh man, Lord have mercy.
of still at
Still in
SeaWorld.
World getting the ball.
That's what that boy look like.
Oh man.
If this was Air Bud and that was some yogurt on
Right.
that, he was going up to get that thing.
All right. So at 14, I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I got them taking CJ Henderson, cornerback out of Florida. Just makes sense, man. They got a bunch of wide receivers. They got Tom Brady. I mean, you would have thought they might address the running back situation, but I just don't think Swift is better than Henderson. And their defense is it wasn't bad, but it could improve. And I feel like CJ Henderson definitely improved the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense right there. So I got them picking. CJ Henderson. Who you got the Denver Broncos taking?
Denver Broncos at 15. Interesting because they got a starting quarterback. So let me see. Let me see if I could zoom in. Really trying to see what their need is right now.
I mean, they got a bunch of needs. They need wide receivers. Their running backs are decent. Their line can definitely get.
They just got it. They just got Melvin Gordon.
Right.
Let's see here. I'm gonna say I'm just gonna mess around and say they take. Let's say they take Willis, Alabama.
Alabama. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I would have done too, because that line could definitely be used as some improvement.
That's kind of like a best available thing too. So.
Right. Yeah. I mean, eventually. That's how the draft shakes out. So sometimes, you got a need, but then you got a player that drops to you. You're like, he's just too talented for me not to take. So,
right.
Son just woke up from a nap, so that's why. Fortunately, you see here to cry. But at 16, see, Atlanta got a bunch of needs. I mean, they did just sign Gurley. But, like how talented is Gurley? You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I mean, we know he's talented, but you know what I'm saying? How durable is he right now?
Yeah.
So I feel like right now, their need is defense. So I feel like they're going to take Javon out of South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ken Law just.
I can see that.
Yeah, I mean, their defense was horrible last year, and it's just one of those things.
They've been horrible for I'm not. They wasn't horrible the last 2 years, but when you lose that, you let Tom Brady come out 20-3 in the fourth quarter, the second half.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy because when that happened, they were a pretty good team. So I mean, it's crazy. So, but yeah, I feel like they're going to Yeah, if it shakes up this
Because two
way,
years
I'm
ago,
gonna
a
address
football
the
year,
defense.
that defense was ferocious.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and they're not that far from it. And their coach is a defensive coach. So, it just makes sense, man. Like you got this high power offense. You got wide receivers for days. You got a decent line. You're trying to address the running back situation, but you're a defensive coach. Address your defense.
Right.
You know. So, who you got the Dallas Cowboys taking?
I was waiting for this pick. I'm about to shock you here because I had got some inside info, and I'm gonna have them taking. Oh, let me do this real quick. This is gonna shock you. I got them taking a quarterback.
A,
Now,
a quarterback.
got them taking a quarterback.
A
Now,
quarterback.
listen. They couldn't get old boy to sign they're in contract talks right now.
Right.
He wants 4 years. Jerry Jones wants him to sign for 5 years.
Uh-huh.
We all know, I've heard from several players in the past that Jerry Jones can be a little crabby when he doesn't get what he wants,
Okay.
or a little selfish. I got them taking the quarterback from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Yep.
Is he even on the board?
He's on the board.
Hold on 1 second. I gotta.
You know what I'm talking about? I can't think of his name right now.
I know who you're talking about, but man, hold on, I gotta find him. Okay, hold on, man, that's a stretch.
Well, hold on. He might go. I mean, I don't know. When is their next
You're
pick?
talking about Jalen Hurts?
Yes, but when is their next pick?
Their next pick is I mean, they got Jalen Hurts as like the 70th best player on the board. So
I know, but what is their next pick?
I don't think they're gonna they got a first, second, and third.
What is
So
that second round pick? What number is that?
I'm not sure because all I did was a first round, so I can't look. But
Well,
I'm assuming if they stay in draft order, it's going to be like something like the 50th, or around like the high 40s, low 50s.
because I've heard some info here that he likes that kid and he
Uh,
feels he's another Dak Prescott.
but you would
That-
think,
that-
but you think they would take him with a 17th pick, which I don't even like. I
well,
feel
hold
like
on. Remember, we thought the same thing last year when what the hell were they doing when New York Giants took Daniel Jones with the 6th overall?
I got you.
So I got the shocker here.
Uh-huh.
I got them taking Jalen Hurts, 17.
17. Jalen Hurts.
The shocker, because you gotta have that one shocker in the draft. Last year with Daniel Jones, and we was like, "Who is this kid?"
I mean, man, but do you know they would literally be paying Jalen Hurts more money in his rookie contract in his first year than they paid that
Actually,
Prescott.
I'm sorry, people. You're right. Take that back. We're gonna discard that. They'll catch him in the second round.
I'm about to say, like, I'm like, I don't think, I don't know. Like, I like the logic and everything, but I just feel like they can catch him. I mean, hell, shoot, that Prescott's a 4th-round draft pick. And I feel like that was just as good as Jalen was, in college. Don't get me wrong, like Jalen Hurts, Alabama won.
Jerry Jones wants him.
No, I got you, but you also don't want to reach for him either. Like that's a
Well,
reach.
you know what? I got it right here.
Okay.
We're gonna go Kenneth Murray, Oklahoma, offensive linebacker.
All right, so Kenneth Murray. Let me see. All right.
How you feel about that?
I mean, it makes sense. I mean,
Sean Lee's always hurt.
Their offensive line is probably the best in football.
Yes, I wouldn't mess with that yet.
They got good wide receivers. I mean, so they need to address defense. Because too many times, their defense couldn't hold leads. So I feel like that would be a good pick. Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. So the Dolphins are up again since they took Herbert. Now I feel like they're going to start addressing the offense, even though their defense is atrocious. I mean, atrocious. But if you're going to go with Herbert, I mean, nah, you know what? I'm going to go with my first. I'm going to go with my first choice. Uh, I think they're going to go. No, they're going to dress a offensive line, and they're going to go with Jackson. Austin Jackson out of USC.
Hmm.
So, because I mean, don't get me wrong, like they need wide receiver help, but they got a decent wide receiver.
Right.
So I mean, you can go kind of go either way. But if you're going to pick a quarterback, you got to protect them first. So I feel like
Yeah.
they're going to go offensive line next. All right, who you got? The Raiders picking. Now the Raiders already went and they picked up. You had them taking. Well, I had them taking Thomas. So what are they going to address now?
Let's go to receivers.
Okay. All right, you got them taking Jefferson.
No, keep going.
LSU because that dude's a beast.
Huh.
That that dude's a
I
certified
was
beast.
kind of leaning towards my boy from Clemson, but I'm gonna hold that.
Okay.
So let's go to let's go to Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, that dude certified beast. I mean, you could just put a stamp on that dude. That dude is a beast. Like, don't get me wrong, like Burrow's good, but the reason why he was so good is because that dude is a fantastic wide receiver. I think he's second best behind CeeDee Lamb. Don't get me wrong, the two guys from Alabama are really good, but Jefferson, just ask Clemson how good Jefferson is.
Right.
Yeah, so all right. Jacksonville, I feel like they're going to address some more needs. They got the wide receiver. You got them taking CeeDee Lamb. So now I feel like they're going to address their corner situation. And I think they're going to take Diggs out of Alabama because they still need to replace what's his name from Florida State.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, his name escapes me right now, but they need to replace him. I feel like right now it's perfect time. They got 2 picks in the first round. They can take best off the board, but they can also take a need.
Right.
So who you got Philadelphia taking?
Um, go down a little bit on the list.
All right. You got them taking offense or defense?
Offense.
Offense. All right, we'll just pick on offense real quick.
Hmm.
All right, you got them going wide receiver, running back.
Wide receiver.
All right.
Let's just say they're gonna. I'll tell you to take Baylor Denzel.
Men's. All right. All right. And is that more of a need, or was that just it's a need because he's not the best player off the board. So you feel like that's more of a need that they
Yeah,
need?
they need more than one target than Jeffrey.
Yeah.
I think they'll do a lot of damage with a two-way receiving core.
Okay.
Another weapon for the quarterback.
I got you. All right. With 22nd pick, I feel like now this is going to be a need. The Vikings, I feel like, are going to take because they need wide receiving help. Because right now, I mean, don't get me wrong, like they got a tight end. They just traded what's his name, but so we're gonna go offense and let's see here. I think even though the guy from Penn State is pretty good, I think Higgins is a little bit better from
Clemson.
from Clemson. Yeah,
I like him.
So I feel like the Vikings are going to go with Higgins from Clemson.
Even though I think he should have been a little higher up on the board. I think he's better than what they got him at, but
Yeah, and I feel that. All right, and who do you got the Patriots picking?
at 23,
Yeah, 23. I know it's too high for the Patriots, right?
yeah. Surprisingly, I'm gonna have him taking Jordan Love, 17.
You think they like him that much? Jordan Love, huh?
I think they're gonna take a quarterback here. I think they were talks that they're gonna trade down to get Tua, but we'll see.
They trade up to get to her.
I heard they want to trade down to get Tua. I heard that today.
All
But
right.
with the circumstances with the trades right now,
All right.
where we're at, I want to say Jordan Love.
Jordan Love. All right. All right. So at 24, I feel like um, I think they had a good thing going when they got I think they need a dual threat at running back. Don't get me wrong, Kamara is a fantastic player. Catch out the backfields fast.
I know where you about to go with this.
Yeah, but I think they're going to take Swift. Yep.
I like that kid.
Yep. I think Swift makes perfect sense. So yeah, I think they're going to go with Swift.
We can go there with that.
All right, who you got the Vikings taking?
Vikings at 25th. I'm gonna have them taken. Let's see. Vikings at 25th. I can't remember. How's that offensive line?
It's decent. It's decent. It's not like what's name was running for his life. So I mean, Cousins.
Let's go to defense right now.
I mean, they took Higgins, so I mean, you would think they would address probably that defense.
Yeah, go to defense for me.
All right, because they did lose. Didn't they lose a quarterback?
Yeah, I'm gonna have them take, but I don't know if I'm gonna have them go there. Yeah, I gotta.
Okay.
Let's say, I'm gonna say this might shock you. Xavier McKinney.
Alabama the safety? No, that doesn't shock me. That dude's a ball player.
Yep, I got him going there.
All right, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, he makes plays. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he's a big kid too, so I mean, he can definitely come up and stop the run when need be. But I think he's versatile enough to where he can also. He's a phenomenal athlete. So,
right,
yeah, that pick makes sense. The Dolphins, look at all these picks they got. Now I think the Dolphins, since they already addressed their offensive line, they addressed their quarterback situation. Now I think they just kind of go best available.
Best available.
Yep. So I think they're going to go with the Iowa deep defensive end.
Oh yeah.
It just makes sense. It's best available now. I mean, when you got picks, once you address your needs, don't get me wrong, like they got a bunch more needs, but now you got players that you might not expect it will be there are there.
Right.
So you just got to snatch them up now.
Right.
All right. Who you got the Seahawks taking?
Interesting here. I'm trying to think. Their running back is still who they got a running back still? They got the I know he's pretty good.
They got it by committee now. I mean, it's their running backs is who's ever healthy.
Don't they? Yeah, I thought they had. Who was their star though?
They had a one dude out of Notre Dame. I mean, like I said, right now they've been like it's been running back by committee. They don't have like a workhorse. I know where you're going, and it makes sense.
You know what? I'm gonna say they take Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, I was about to say like that. That makes sense because he is a workhorse. You
Yep.
know,
I
he's a guy
like
that you
that.
can
That
give the
kid's
ball
sweet.
to. Yep.
Jonathan Taylor.
Yep. I like that pick.
Because even though what's name might come back, but he's done. It's over with.
Right.
From my Mr.
Oh.
I don't want to get fined. Yeah, it's good. Man. Go, hang it up, man.
Marshawn
Yeah.
Lynch is as old as what's his name from Washington. So Adrian Peterson. So yeah, no, he's definitely on his last legs.
Right.
I don't care if he sat out a few seasons. When
Yeah.
it comes to that, once you get to that age at running back, it catches up to you.
Right.
So it's not like quarterback. Running back, you're getting hit almost every play. So
Yep.
all right. So at 28, the Ravens, I feel like they're in a unique situation. They get to go best available. So, but I think they would like to go. I mean, I know Gross is the best available, but Kenyon from LSU just makes
Mm-hmm.
more sense. I mean, just to see the way he plays, I think is more conducive to way that the Ravens play defense. So
Right.
I feel like they'll probably go that route since he'll drop to him.
I mean, even it don't honestly really at this point with them for them to have a first round pick is scary after they signed the Williams. They
Yeah.
signed they just visited Williams. They was already getting stacked. So it's like really for them to even have a pick here is dangerous.
I mean, right now all they're doing is loading up. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they're just loading up. You know, they're picking future guys now.
Yep.
So all right, at 29, who you got Tennessee taking?
Tennessee here. Let's go. Let's go to all let's keep going down a little bit.
All right, you want to go offense? You said.
Yeah. Let's go down. I'm gonna say they go tight end Notre Dame.
Tight end Notre Dame. Okay, Cole. All right.
Yep. Because
Now,
they lost, they released Walker, Delaney Walker.
yeah, Delaney Walker. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense.
And right here, I hope you make the right pick because I swear, to God, I think I got a sleeper right here in the first round.
All right. Well,
I got a sleeper right here. I hope you might not get it right, but I don't
you
think
know
you
what?
will.
You
But
know
I
what?
got
You know what? Since it's a sleeper, you can go ahead and pick it.
30th pick.
Uh-huh.
You talk about impact players right here and make a statement, and really, he could have went earlier.
Mm-hmm.
J.K. Dobbins right here.
I knew you was gonna go J.K. Dobbins. I knew you was looking. I knew you was, when you was talking that, I'm thinking like, so, oh my God, I know he's going J.K. Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins, running back Ohio State.
Yeah, he was a beast. Don't get me wrong. Like he was a beast.
Nature.
I knew you was going that route. Something told me you were going that route. As soon as you said, I was like, oh, he gonna say J.K. Dobbins. All
Because
right, well,
what's saying that you give him a running back like that? Oh my God, I'm
uh,
so much, and he catch the ball at the backfield. Aaron Rodgers get that? Oh my God.
I think that the 49ers, now you would think they could go best available, but I think they really do like Fulton from LSU.
Uh-huh.
So I feel like they're going to take Fulton with the
Fulton.
31st pick. Yep. Yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah.
mean, the dude is like I mean, he can develop into to be a lockdown corner, and that defense is already good. so,
Right.
so I just think they're just rich get richer, you know.
Right.
So, and who you got the Super Bowl champions getting?
Super Bowl champion. The team that
Can't hear you, Kev.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, got you.
Super Bowl champs. The team that might not shouldn't need nothing, but honestly, apparently not nothing on offense here. Well,
Mm-hmm.
maybe because they also was a little low on the running back side. To my only my opinion here,
Yeah.
but we're gonna go on that defense.
Okay. Yeah, because they need help.
I say they take best available and take Penn
Growth.
State Motos. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Matos. Yep. All right. And that is the draft.
Wasn't too bad.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't at
Now,
all.
what's your last name again?
Russell.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, that
So
was pretty quick.
so so we almost had a shakeup where the Cowboys would have took if they would have took him with the 17th pick. Oh my god.
Hey, what if that
Oh
would have
man.
happened? I'm telling you, you'd be shockers, man.
Dude,
You would you would have broken glasses if that would have happened.
That would have been the story. They'll be talking about that forever. Oh my god. Oh
I
man.
think they probably would have stopped the draft right there. Oh man.
I mean, you already in contract talks with that Prescott, and you're gonna take a dude that ain't projected to go.
Hey, watch
Like,
this video. This video's gonna get about 1,000 million views just off that one large comment. They're like, who is this guy? Is he crazy?
oh man, like I'm so happy that you changed your mind. Because, oh man, dude, man, if that really happened, now here, we'll say this: if that does happen, you heard it from here first.
Yeah.
You know, we were the ones, the first report that the Dallas Cowboys is
That'd been
going
the Kevin Tim's mock draft. Officially, they would have named it that. And if I made that happen, I'd be the smartest man in NFL history.
Oh man, oh man,
The
oh
smartest
man,
man.
dude. just what they would talk about in sports talk alone.
And it was so funny because I was so sure right there. I was so sure.
Man, I'm telling you, I swear to God, I promise you, if the Cowboys do this, I'm going to email this to ESPN, Fox Sports. I'm sending it to everybody, CBS. I'm sending it to everybody. Like, hold on, because my homie wanted to go this route. I talked him out of it, but he wanted to go this route.
And it happened. What the fuck?
Right. And if it happens, I'm like, no. You got to hear this conversation first.
Yeah.
This is going to be on every sports talk radio show.
Everything, 9-5, all that.
Man, Mike's like, how did this guy is a genius? He getting job offers from the NFL.
I know. Forget the post office, boy. You coming in.
Right.
You
got Bill Kiper and you got Kevin Smith.
They're going to have me sit next to Josh Cribbs on channel 8.
Fox 8?
Yeah, Fox 8, who is this guy? The guy that had a cowboy chick.
Right.
And they would be like, enough saying, we don't have to hear anymore. Serious.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, what's Medina's area code?
Man. Huh? Medina?
Yeah.
It's 44256.
This
So
is this is gonna be a classic mock
episode.
draft. Imagine your boys was in here, other ones.
Man, it'd have been crazy. It'd have been nuts.
Oh,
But
they like, who?
but
Where'd you meet
but
this
but
guy at?
but that's why we're going to do the recap show,
Yeah.
so we can talk about this.
Yes.
So we can talk about this. So all right, so we're going to end this here. So let me go ahead and end it up. All right.
Okay.
If you are new here to SEM, please hit that subscribe button. Become part of this SEM Nation. Once you become a part of this nation, you can hit that bell notification. You'll know when new video comes out. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. My name is Dorian. This is Kevin Sims. How can they follow you, Kev?
S Bandman Kev, Instagram. That's the only thing I'm on at the moment. Facebook coming soon.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. And my name is Dorian. This is SEM. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. And you guys have a good day.